controllers used for Xbox consoles have a history of maintaining a similar design with each new system released. In fact, the Xbox Series X, S buttons are in exactly the same locations as the Xbox One controllers. The only difference is that the latest generation has more comfortable handles. Xbox has also maintained the tradition of giving users the choice between using wired and wireless controllers. While all functions are accessible on both types of controllers, wireless controllers provide users with connectivity over greater distances than that of a wired controller, obviously at a higher cost. How to connect an Xbox X, S controller. To configure Xbox controller settings through the console, users need to press the Xbox button in the center of the controller. This will open the guide. From here, players can access the Xbox accessories menu by tapping My Games and Apps greater than See All greater than Apps. Users can then configure their controller to their liking. When accessing the controller settings through the Windows application on a PC or laptop, users must click on the Start button located at the bottom left of their computer screen. If you type Xbox accessories in the search bar, you'll see the Xbox app settings menu. Note that players must own the app to access these settings. The app can be downloaded from the official Microsoft Store. Wired controllers are relatively easy to connect to an Xbox console using a USB to USB-C cable. Just plug the USB into your system and plug the USB-C into the port on the top of the controller. Using a wired connection requires more steps than using a wired controller. The steps are as follows. Press and hold the circular Xbox button in the center of the controller. The flashing button indicates that the controller is turning on. Press and release the small round button on the front of the Xbox console. This is the pair button. Within 20 seconds, press and hold the small round button on top of the remote until the Xbox button flashes a few times. This is also known as the pair button. Once the button is lit, the Xbox controller is connected. Visit the Xbox support page for more detailed instructions. Xbox X, S controllers can also be connected to Windows devices. These devices include personal computers and laptops. Users can connect their wired controller to their Windows device using the same method as above. For wireless controllers, users must pair their controllers by accessing their device's settings menu. The instructions for this method are as follows. Access the settings menu by tapping Start greater than Settings. Select Devices. Turn on the Bluetooth switch. Users then have the option to add Bluetooth or another device. Choose Bluetooth. Press the pair button on the controller until the controller appears as one of the available Bluetooth devices to connect to. Select the device. By the way, Xbox X, S controllers offer unique features that enhance the usability of the controller once it's paired with a gamer's desired device. A controller can be easily switched from an Xbox console to a Windows device once paired via Bluetooth. The controllers are also automatically disabled when the console is turned off, which helps preserve battery life. In addition, these controllers are compatible with other Xbox systems. Xbox's ability to provide users with special features allows for easy connectivity when pairing Xbox X, S controllers. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and support my channel.